Hello YouTube, Variax here. Let's have a little update video, shall we? Yes, a little update video. I don't do these very often, but there are some things going on and some changes happening which I have decided to let you guys know about. How generous of me. What do you reckon, huh? Alright, so I've decided to change the way I upload. Well, not the way I upload, but the when I upload. The schedule is still the same. So Monday, Friday is Baldur's Gate and Oblivion. Saturday is still Morrowind. And Sundays, well, we'll get to Sundays. But I've decided to start uploading on a night time after I go to bed rather than during the day, and I've experimented with that for the latter part of this week, and I found that it's worked pretty well for me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I don't think it should affect too many people, but I mean, Morrowind's going to be uploaded earlier, so for some people Morrowind might be uploaded on Friday night for Americans, maybe. I'm not sure how it will work, but yeah, they will be uploaded earlier, unless I keep them on private and then no, that wouldn't. Nah, whatever. But yeah, so I'm uploading a little earlier, which works better for me. It doesn't hog my internet so much, and they can upload while I sleep. So another thing that you should be aware of is Neverwinter Nights, the co-op with Alunra. For those of you watching that, I'm afraid you're in for a little bit of a disappointment, because that LP is now going to be put on an indefinite hold. Sadly, real life has raised its ugly, mean, smelly head in Alunra's life, and she no longer has time to record videos any longer. I don't know how long for, I don't know how long this will last, whether we'll have a couple of weeks here and there to do stuff. I'm not sure, I couldn't tell you, because she didn't tell me. I don't think she knows herself. She started college, pretty much, and she's still working, so she's really busy, just so you know, because I know you'll go off and ask her, so I might as well tell you anyway. So yeah, I'm afraid we can't upload any more of that because she's not going to be part of it. And I know I could have continued it with other people. I'm sure there are other people that would like to volunteer to do that, but it was kind of our thing, and it wouldn't be right of me to do that. So the last little bit of little segment of footage is going to be uploaded on Sunday, and then I'll put a little message on the end of that saying this is the LP and the end of the LP for now, and hopefully we will pick it up later on, but for now it's in indefinite hold. I did suggest to her maybe could we play up until the end of the chapter and then give the LP a little bit of closure before we put it on hold, but apparently that's a no-go. So yeah, I'm afraid it's just gonna have to end, and it will not be replaced by another LP on my channel. But fear not, because it does lead the way for Random Rubbish, which I may well be uploading on Sundays anyway. Not regularly, but it does leave that slot open to upload Random Rubbish, and I think I will actually call the videos Random Rubbish. There's just coined the phrase right there. So maybe some Random Rubbish on Sundays, but you should take heart in the fact that I can be found on other people's channels now, because I have started 2 other co-op Let's Plays. Because despite the fact that co-op Let's Plays almost always end in failure, with one or the other person not being able to complete the project, I do enjoy doing them, and so I have started one which is Icewind Dale with Squee193. I did want to do all of the Infinity Engines games, and I've obviously got Baldur's Gate covered on my channel, but the Neverwinter Nights 1, I found to be very hack and slash and a bit boring, so I felt that co-op was the way to go with that, and I found Squee. He's a great LPer. You should check out his channel. I'll put it in the description, and he was doing sort of similar games, and I felt that I would get along with him, so we had a chat, and we arranged to start Icewind Dale. And if you're not aware, we have started it. We're 3 hours in, and it's a complete fail, and we haven't done anything, and it's great fun, absolutely. Yeah, it's fine. It's good, and that is uploaded on Sundays on his channel, not on mine. And yeah, that's all good. So that's ongoing. Also, I am playing another game with a dude called Let's Play Minesweeper, and we are playing Borderlands. I know that Borderlands doesn't really fit within the the same genre as every other game that I'm playing so far. Baldur's Gate, Oblivion, Morrowind, Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale, all RPGs. But Borderlands, yeah, I know that some people can say, well, it's got RPG elements. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's got some vague statistics and vague leveling up, but it doesn't make it any way an RPG. But I do enjoy the game, and so we are playing that. It's just a way for me to let off steam. Minesweeper and I have been looking for a game to play together for a while now, and Borderlands just got its head up, and he bought it, and he was like, "I like it. Have you got it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I've got it." It was given to me by a guy called Racelin, so big thanks to you, Raced, for giving me that game. I do enjoy it. It's very sort of casual, and I like the design of it. So you can see that on Minesweeper's channel. He will upload that as and when he damn well wants. Apparently, well, he didn't say that, but that's pretty much how he runs his channel. He's completely ballsed the audio up on the first section of gameplay, well, our first like gameplay session, and I sound like I'm God booming down from the heavens. There's like an echo in my voice, which is fitting and rather amusing. So go and check that out if you wish. If you really, really want some Verax and Minesweeper action, then go and check that out. So to sum up, I'll be uploading slightly different times, but the uploads will remain the same. I'm stopping Neverwinter Nights because Aluna is unable to continue it for now, but hopefully we'll be able to pick it up later in the future. I may be uploading some random rubbish on Sundays instead, but I don't know what that might be. But yeah, I might just like throw some stuff out there. I've got a free slot on Sundays, so random rubbish on Sundays. And I've got Icewind Dale with Squee193. He'll upload that on Sundays, and I've got Borderlands with Minesweeper. And I think that was everything. More or less. You might think that this takes up a lot of my time. And to be fair, it does take up a fair chunk, but with those LPs that I'm doing on other people's channels, all I do is play the game and talk. You know, there's no video editing, there's no compressing, there's no uploading. So it's really easy for me to take part in LPs on other people's channels. So they're easy to do. They're no problem for me at all. In fact, none of it's a problem for me. And what with us not having Neverwinter Nights anymore, I've got even more time to put out maybe random rubbish, or even spend some time doing other things other than being on YouTube and entertaining you guys with my failing. Alright, that's it. I've babbled on for far too long. I'll put a summary of what I've said in the description, because I'm sure most of you would have tuned out by now going, boring, and I couldn't blame you for that. But thanks for those of you that stayed till the end of this random rubbish, and I'll see you soon in my videos. I'm glad you're enjoying them, and take care. Toodaloo.